2007. Good year. Good year for Barbie. Good year for Activision. Good year for Mattel.
Hi.
Hi. I'm a soft human. Barbie is the island princess.
You're the island princess.
Oh, I'm real thrilled to be. I need to dump this card. How much? I'm down to 10 minutes of space left. That should last the rest of the day. Update. I believe we're over $7,000 now. It's not yet 6 p.m., which is good. You might be wondering why I'm wearing a bunch of plastic novelty jewelry. I also have on this bracelet and this ring.
The crown just looks so good on you.
Mal dressed me because we are playing a game where it would be appropriate to wear this if you wanted to be an island princess, because we're playing Barbie as the island princess. You might be saying, huh, that seems weird. There's a lot of great games on GBA, like Metroid and Kirby, Advance Wars, Castlevania, the list goes on. Seems a little odd that you're playing Barbie as the island princess. Yeah, it does. But when the internet donates almost $700 for charity, you end up playing Barbie as the island princess.
Would you like a current update of how much we've raised?
Yeah, so the $7,330. That's awesome. That's awesome. And if it means wearing this ridiculous stuff and playing Barbie as the island princess, God help me. All right, let's jump in and see what happens. Oh, Barbie is the island princess. Barbie is the island princess. Barbie is the island princess. She's just wearing a towel. We don't believe in animation. We don't believe in animation. Just use your imagination, because we don't believe in animation. Oh, no, we got some seizure-inducing flowers or something, and then we've got a very ecstatic butterfly. Also, on camera, we're really... You can come this way. You can...
It's warm, and I have a computer
I'll
on
just
my
move
lap.
over a little bit. Profile, dressing room. Dressing room. Wait. Oh, I control... I was like, why can I choose an option that's not there? I control it like a mouse cursor. It's my business if I want to fly off screen. I'm a free spirit. Oh, dear God. How do I choose stuff? No. You get back in that dressing room. How do I think maybe I haven't unlocked the stuff, because I'm trying the different buttons and they're not doing anything. So I must have to work up to that. My options, music and sound effects, and the credits. Everyone changed their names because they were ashamed. Internet, let's do it. Mal, put 30 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, I got it.
Did someone update the stream thing? If you refresh it, they'll find out. I'm just curious if this game exists in Twitch's database, because I have a feeling it doesn't, but maybe it does.
Yeah, it does.
Marching Ghost. Over 1,000 people are watching this. It's for charity. It's for charity. Oh, guys.
You lost your crown. You've been dethroned. Now it is my turn to be the island princess.
I forgot that old sacred rule, where if you lean your head back a little too far, you're dethroned. It's how civilizations were often overthrown back in the day. So we've got 4 maps. No, we don't. They all have locks on them. What the... We're going to the deserted island. You have to earn the right to go to the castle, peasant. All right, deserted island. Let's go. Pearl Plunge, Coco Catch, Island Tales. I think these could all be the names of pornos. Pearl Plunge. Let's go. Fish for the treasures of the sea. Avoid the fish. They can knock out items you've collected. Those silly fish.
Island princess has to fish.
Press A to fish. Press A to Jason!
Jason!
There's a lot of animation for that. Okay, so I want...
The fish.
No, you don't want the fish. The fish are what you don't want.
Oh. I thought...
Were you
But
paying
it said press A to fish. That's all I was paying attention to.
It is a little odd. Oh, I'm still timed. Oh, I gotta do... Oh, Jesus. Go back in, Barbie. But don't touch the fish, because they're impure.
Go to the right.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, oh my God, I'm playing this game. Don't you touch me! You're just No, oh my god, it barely, I didn't think it would... The hit detection. The hit detection is real. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the shells. I have 80 shells, or 80 currencies worth of shells. You're listening for the cat?
Yeah.
The cat is in the bathroom.
Should I go check the cat?
The cat may have pooped himself, because he does that
I'm
occasionally.
gonna go check the cat. And then I'll come back to look at stream and stuff.
But the cat's probably fine, but you can check.
I know, so I'm gonna check the cat.
So there's no hope of catching any of this stuff if it's right next to the thing. The cat's bathroom issues are pretty much solved. But he's had a lot of anxiety because we've been moving. So it's kind of come back a little bit because he's like, hey man, what's going on? Like the furniture's gone, what's going on? So he's had a little anxiety. So that's why he's having a little bathroom issues. But he's okay. And actually, compared to what it was, it's been pretty mild. So once we get situated into the new place, he'll be fine. So, I need to sneeze really bad. But I can't take my eyes off or I'll hit a fish. Excuse me. Alright. So, Internet, how are you? You know, besides killing my soul, what's up? Anything new? Anything new, Internet? Anybody have, like, something crazy awesome going on in their life right now? Some big accomplishment or something? I'd like to know. Someone said, oh, a lot of people said, bless you. Thank you. I would have covered my mouth, but I needed to control those shells, and also I'm a disgusting human being. We are fantastic. Good. Don't hit that fish. Also, is it just me, or does 2.5 minutes seem like way too long to play this minigame? Like, and I have to do all this to earn the right to do whatever, the special castle. Let's see. GCSE's coming up. I don't know what that is. Someone says about to go to a Halloween party.
Why are there donuts in my kitchen?
My mom also brought donuts. Let's see. Someone says just finished paying off her wedding rings. Congratulations. Super congratulations. Someone said elections are almost over. Woo! Amen to that. Doesn't matter who you're voting for. Everybody is excited that everyone's going to shut up about it. Nice job. 300. Congratulations. New dress unlocked. Oh, thank God. That was my number one concern. So... Oh, good. There's a shortcut to... Wow.
Can we just stream Pretty Princess for an hour?
No. No, we cannot. Pearl Plunge. Cocoa Catch. Sure, let's catch some coconuts.
Do you want me to put the food away? And then we can heat it up in the toaster oven? Or it will be better later?
What? I'm eating it.
Oh, you are? I'm gonna put some of it in the fridge.
I haven't really been eating any of it,
I'm
but...
putting it all in the fridge. What's on the floor?
An empty box.
Okay.
I would... Okay. I do want to... I could eat it now. I would like to eat it now. I'm trying to help Rosella collect coconuts and pineapples, Mallory.
Fine.
She needs them for her basket.
I'm putting this in the fridge. I'm giving you some of it.
Please bring me some chicken and put it into my orifice so I can consume it.
No, I'm giving it to you and I'll play.
Oh look, it's the what the crap is? Did I do it? Oh, I guess I did it. It's the thing from is it Ellie from Donkey Kong Country 3? Oh, I dropped a coconut. Also, did I just change my dress, but then it didn't change? Maybe I have to confirm the changes. I'm just dropping my nuts all over the place.
Okay.
Look at this, Mallory. Look what the internet did. Look what they did to me. This is a wonderful game.
What are the birds doing?
Not helping. I don't have any control over them.
All they're doing is bouncing stuff to bother you.
Yeah, it's actually not helping really at all. They're pretty much the worst, and I hate them.
Can't the elephant just hand you things? I mean, flying coconuts and pineapples can be kind of painful, you know?
Also, like, if I'm truly trying to move stuff and put it in the basket, why don't they just hand it to me? Seems easier. But can we all just appreciate the fact that there are physics at all? Look at them physics. Physics engine! Yeah. Listen, Rockstar, I know that you probably got your own thing going for Red Dead Redemption 2. Throw it all out the window. This is the engine you want to use for the next Red Dead Redemption. John Marston collects coconuts and pineapples from a elephant that has an infinite pile of them. They're not even landing in the basket. They're going in my head. Not to mention, every single one of these items is bigger than the basket. I didn't bring in a big enough basket. There's no reason I should be able to catch these. Oh my god. Oh my god. And every minigame goes on for too long. All the minigames should be like a minute at most, and that would be generous. They could have made all the minigames 30 seconds and made the scores needed a little lower, and it would have been plenty. 2.5 minutes is torture. Even for a kid.
Do you want me to play it?
After this one, I'm having fun. Mallory.
It's like Fruit Ninja.
No, it's not!
I mean,
No,
there's fruit,
the
and you're
thing-
kind of running around like a ninja.
The thing that you described is a game. This is a torture device. They're very different. The number one form of torture used at Guantanamo Bay, little known fact, Barbie is the island princess. They go into the prisoner's cell, they grab them by the throat, and they say, "Do you want to be an island princess?" They look confused and say, "What are you talking about?" Then they make them play a few minigames, and that's that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Apparently the stuff is only capable of bouncing once. Oh my god, it's hard.
You did so good.
New accessories. When you get the new accessories, you can go down here. Although, you don't wear what you put on. I put the blue dress on and she was still in her other dress because God forbid we animate that. So now you can wear this necklace. Aren't you gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
The one I haven't done is Island Tales.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Eat your chicken.
I am. I'm gonna bring this over.
Help Rosella and Azul teach the animal language to Prince Antonio. The prince will only understand the words if you properly line up the pictures. Really? Okay, I can do this. It's a puzzle.
No, you can't. It's impossible. People have been trying for millennia. Oh my god, is it always the top left one?
I hope so.
Oh, I was really hoping. I was like, please, God, please. Also, everyone right now, for the next 2.5 minutes, you've got the greatest opportunity to take a screenshot of that elephant's face and make it your new Facebook profile pictures. Confuse your friends and family. Make it your new Twitter avatars. That's perfect. Because that's the scariest thing I've ever seen. We're so close to Halloween. Someone should dress up as that.
Again? Really?
Anyway.
This is it. There. Pineapple. Pineapple. Pineapple.
Someone said, who are Rosella and Azula? Right? The game never explained that. We have no idea.
I have a pen. I have a pineapple. Pineapple pen.
Oh yeah, that. What's he talking about? Alright. You set a timer for this, right?
Banana for scale. I think I did.
That would be...
Yeah, I did. We got
okay.
20 more minutes.
Hey, you enjoy it. Maybe we'll get enough currency. Look at that bird. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a parrot, baby, right round, round, round. I'm spinning, baby, parrot, and an elephant's here, and now I got a big old butterfly. Oh my god. Can't open the Zack sauce, and it's killing my body. Open. No. No, you don't understand. Oh my god, I'm getting it open. Oh, jeez. Alright. Someone said, Steven, you'd know who the characters are if you had watched the movie.
Can't be a true island princess.
You're right. You're right. I probably would. Or maybe I wouldn't. Part of me likes to imagine that in the movie, they keep addressing these characters. They talk about these characters, but then they're just never shown. That would make me so happy. I'd love it. It would be the best. good. Someone says, why does Stephen have earrings on? Good question. I'm not going to answer it, but that's a great question.
I did so good. New shoes.
New shoes. Sweet Jesus, jump in a horse. Put them shoes on, sister. You used to be poor. Now you got pink glitter shoes. God, I hope our neighbors knock on the door. And they're like, you're being really loud. And I'll be like, we were raising money for children. And they'll be like, oh. I'll be like, but if you want, you can come in and put on fake plastic jewelry. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh.
You
this
put
was
it
not explained.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Also, you gotta watch out for the birds. She's saying something, but you can't understand. She's just kind of like, there's a bird. There's a bird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway.
Oh, you took my pear.
Someone said, Steven, do you feel like a princess?
All in a day's work.
I don't know what a princess feels like. I imagine that the princess probably doesn't sit around watching terrible video games with fake plastic jewelry while eating chicken. Although I gotta admit, that's the kind of princess I would want to be.
Not a bird.
So yeah, I am a princess. Someone says, I legit just made that elephant my profile pic on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. More people should have done that, because it's phenomenal. Oh, man. I'm going to eat another piece of chicken or two. Still got like 15 minutes or more of this wonderful, wonderful game.
I am the island princess.
You're something. I'm not sure what it is, but...
Aren't you glad I didn't move Pretty Pretty Princess to the new place?
I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. Someone says you can grab multiple apples at once.
Oh, you can?
So you may be able to grab multiple same fruit. Ah, yeah, you can't change the fruit, but you can grab multiple same fruit.
Oh, combo.
But you learned that a little late, so...
Wonder how many?
Now you're running out of time.
Oh, yeah.
God, she keeps saying something about the birds.
All in a day's work.
Is that what she's saying? Mm-hmm. I thought she keeps saying, we've got to save the birds.
All in a day's work.
We've got to save the birds. The birds, we have to save them.
Okay, I didn't get any accessories there.
He bop, she bop, and you bop. They
Bounce the
bop.
bubbles until they pop.
Be bop the bubbles.
Really?
They bop, boo bop, boo leep. I don't know that song very well. Cindy Lauper?
Playing volleyball with bubbles that are impossible to pop. Did that one pop or did I just drop it? I blinked.
There's a few other people saying that they're replacing their stuff. Good work, everyone. Some other people are doing it. Fantastic.
Princesses don't slave away on ships bouncing bubbles for the amusement of a raccoon.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
The bubbles aren't appearing on the stream.
Because they're flashing?
No, I know why. It's flashing. It's like on and off, and the game is running at 60 FPS, but the stream is in 30, and the frames are missing. So you guys are getting 30 frames a second, but the game's actually passing through at 60, which means that the frames.
Look crazy.
Yeah, it just looks like mouse crazy, but on our screen there is actually bubbles. But yeah, it's flashing on and off, but at a different rate at the time that it's streaming to you guys. So it appears that there's just no bubbles there. This minigame's called Praise the Sun, where you just walk back and forth and praise the sun. Gotta praise the sun over here. Gotta praise the sun
how I'm
over
getting
there.
points.
Yeah, like they can't see, but there's a bubble on screen. It's just flashing very rapidly, and it's flashing at a, you know, a rate that you guys can't see, and that's really funny to me.
God, can this timer just be over? I have another minute of this.
Right?
God, I'd rather play Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls. I've played Salt and Sanctuary. That was hard too.
Have you never tried Dark Souls?
Nope.
I played about an hour of it
I'm sure Crowley's watching and she's telling Kyle. And that's what we're gonna have to do next weekend.
I played about an hour for a first 20, and I really liked it. Like, I think I would really enjoy it. It is hard, but it's not unfair. It's one of those things, like, as long as you understand what you're doing, and you take your time and you don't rush into anything, you actually will be okay.
Ooh.
But I think I would really like it. I think if we could get into streaming a little more regularly, it'd be a really good game to play on stream to get help from people and try to get through it that way.
Oh my god. Please let this be done. Oh, thank God.
You got a new accessory.
What did I get? A necklace.
Why can't you wear the butterfly? Stab the butterfly with a knife and then put it in your hair. Done and done.
Blue dress is way better than the pink dress. Alright, ringing bells. Now what? Music with the bells. Repeat the bell sequence to hear them play the melody.
Littletos just said, I just had a friend question what my avatar was on Discord. I am crying. I love it. Someone said, did Barbie's head shrink? Yeah. It's part of the voodoo curse that's on this island. As you progress, her head gets smaller.
Pink, purple, silver, purple.
We've kept a...
Silver, pink, purple.
Sorry, am I interrupting you?
Pink. Pink.
You need quiet?
Green. Pink. Green. Pretty tone. Pink. Silver. Purple. Pink.
Are you winning?
Pink. Silver. Purple. Pink. Pretty tone. Purple. Pink. Purple. Pink. Purple.
Green, purple, green. I don't want to get killed.
I gotta get to 300 points or I won't get an accessory.
And that would be the end of the world. Alright, I'm done eating. I'm gonna start on donations. I need to wash my hands.
Shoot.
Yep. If you miss one more, the elephant actually stomps you to death, so... Try not to get murdered. Can you pause just briefly?
No.
Please?
I got another minute. You can sit there for a minute.
No, please, just pause. Thank you. God, can you move that over there for just a second? Let me wash my hands and I'll come back and take that from you and do donations. Yeah, just give it a minute. Oh my god.
green, 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 purple, silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver, purple, silver, silver.
I probably should have
1,
taken off the
2, 3, 4, 5. Don't lose my ring down the drain.
I won't.
I wasn't paying attention, but I'm out of time. That's okay, I got at least 300 points.
Nice job. You got shoes.
I'm gonna be barefoot. Okay. So I did all those games. Oh my god.
Wait, it's
I didn't
the
get
same
a star
games?
on this one because I didn't have 300 points.
You have to redo it?
Yeah, but now I know the secret.
Alright.
Pair.
Alright, guys, I'm going to
Here.
refresh. I'm gonna refresh in like 30 seconds. So if you have any last minute donations before the next round, go ahead and get them in. Then I'll refresh and I'll start reading off the donations. And then we'll be moving on to the next round, which is exciting. This thing's starting to really annoy me. I'm gonna keep it on for a bit. So yeah, next 30 seconds, go ahead and get your stuff in. See if I have anything.
I wonder how much fruit I can stack. Let's try one more.
I'm gonna close some of these tabs I'm not
3 is
using.
the max.
Don't need the Godzilla FAQ now. Alright, everybody got your stuff in? I am going to hit refresh. Currently, we are at 81% of the goal. $8,100 raised of the $10,000 goal. I think once we start creeping up close to 10,000, or maybe once we hit it, I might change the goal. I usually don't do that on Extra Life. Well, maybe I'll just leave it there. We continue to raise money. Like, it's never been an issue like we have to have a higher goal to get there. People just continue to donate because of the format that we're using. So I guess I don't have to actually change it. But anyway, something to keep in mind. $10,000 goal is almost met. As I said before, like, we've only been going for about 6 hours. We will keep playing. If you're willing to stick around, you're willing to continue to donate for the cause, we'll go for however much money we can possibly raise for the hospital. So.
And how tired we get.
Yeah. Last year I went longer than I've ever went. The first 3 Extra Lives, we went 16 hours. Last year I managed to squeeze another 2 hours in. I managed to last 18 hours. So, I could do that again. That'd be fine. Alright. Time to, so yeah, I reloaded this. Did I? Yeah, I
No,
reloaded
I was
this.
right there, you jerk.
Let me scroll down to where we are.
Bird. No. Alright, I got 30 more points to get.
Alright. Okay, I know where we are. The next donation is a $100 donation from Mary Deemers. We've been huge fans of Steven and Mouse since January 2014. I love your funny random humor, spontaneous songs, and the adorable way you both interact with each other. My husband just likes the games, because he's a nerd. Thank you guys for all the entertainment, and I hope you keep doing what you do. Congrats to Mal for joining the ranks of full-time YouTubers. Much love and e-hugs from Marzipan and MPD. P.S. The nerd in question would love to see Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. Thank you, Mary. I'm actually super excited that that's getting enough love to start becoming a thing here, because it's a really fantastic game, and I would not mind playing some Harvest Moon.
I worked enough to get myself off the docks, and I got this dress. Oh wait, there's a purple one now. I mean, I know they're trying to be like island Hawaii, but like the top, honey.
Thank you. $2 donation from Joshua Gastel. Hey, Steven, love your videos. Hope you and Mal are doing great. Please put my donation towards Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Watched for the past 3 years. First time donating. Thank you, Joshua. Another little bit towards Chain of Memories. Chain. Chain of Kingdom Hearts. Next up, we have a $5 donation from Chris Pinacle. Hey, Stephen and Mal, Chris here again. I want to put this donation to Mother 3. One question. I don't know if you already talked about this, but what are both of your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch? I personally see a lot of potential for this, but as Nintendo has disappointed us in the past, I don't want to get my hopes up. Thanks again for all you do, and congrats on the house. From Chris, aka Unbent Region. Or Reagent. Chris, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Put $5 towards Mother 3. My thoughts on the Nintendo Switch when it was announced was just kind of like...
I have to do this for 2 minutes.
What are you doing? Oh, you're playing terrible DDR. Are you wearing the dress you were actually wearing, though? No.
No.
So it doesn't even affect anything?
No.
Great. Yeah, when the Nintendo Switch is announced, like, I don't know. I don't dislike it. I don't know how I feel, really. But also, I've come to accept the fact that I don't actually care how I feel. The console doesn't really... It doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert. Like, it really doesn't. Like, the console just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's Nintendo. Like, the Nintendo console, much like Apple hardware, is a tax. If you want to use Final Cut, if you want to use Logic, if you want to use the Apple programs or be in the Apple ecosystem, you have to pay the Apple tax of having Apple hardware. That's kind of how I feel about Nintendo. I would like to play Nintendo games because I would say that even if Nintendo isn't your favorite developer, there are probably more Nintendo titles, like just a quantity. There's a greater number of Nintendo titles that are quality than like any other developer or anything you could probably find on Xbox or PlayStation. Obviously, it depends on your tastes, but that's how I feel. So, seeing as how I want to play Mario, like I want to play the next Mario game. I want to play, the next Metroid or the next Kirby. I want to play those games because they're always fantastic. Then I'm gonna get it. And that's kind of a weird way to think about it, but like I don't really get excited about hardware at this point. It's just like I don't care what Nintendo's doing. I'm probably gonna end up getting it. You don't buy Nintendo for third party, and that's the way it's always been. It looks like things could probably change this time around, which is good. They could use that, but I mean, even so, I think they said it's going to be as powerful as like a PS4, is the rough estimate. And Nintendo Switch is coming along when the PS4 is now getting replaced with like the next PS4, and the Xbox One's getting replaced with the next Xbox. So I don't know how well they're going to keep up with third party, but once again, it doesn't matter to me because I'm going to buy it and use it to play Nintendo games, as I've done with the Wii U and the Wii and the GameCube before that. Anyway, it was kind of long-winded, but someone said next Metroid. Ha! Hey!
Oh my God!
Keep up the faith. Metroid. It's coming. Maybe.
I have this Greek-esque dress.
Anyway, did I put that towards Mother 3? I did. Alright, let's get back on track. Ian Atkins donates $100 and says, "Hello, Stephen. I've been watching your channel for a few years now, and I've been able to give you back some kind of goodness you have given me. So here's my money for one of my favorite game series, Fire Emblem." Ian, the crowd will definitely appreciate that because that's going to help push that thing up. $100 for Fire Emblem.
How does this even work?
How's what work?
What do I do?
You'll figure it out. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
What do I do?
No, you're doing. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you have to get the pattern.
I got that,
Oh.
but I walked over to her and it wasn't doing anything.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. Timothy Walker is a $2 donation. Says, "Last donation for Chain of Memories. I have to leave for work and won't be back until 11 p.m. So glad I could kickstart the Kingdom Hearts Fund and help others donate to it as well. Hope you love it. Probably won't be here for it. P.S. Congrats to Chaz and Jeff." Thank you, Timothy, and I'm sure Chaz and Jeff thank you as well. $2 to Chain of Memories. All right. Next up, we have a $5 donation from Katie McMahon. Hey, Steven, it's Paradox Prophet again. I thought my last donation would be my only one, but I'm determined to get you to play Kingdom Hearts, dang it. Put this toward Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories, $5. You got it.
Yellow flower?
A lot of people coming together for a single cause here. Max Lucente donates $15. Just generic donation. No game attached to that. Thank you, Max. Felipe Rodriguez donates $19.62. Was a long time ago. 5th year in a row making a donation in this amount, and it will never get old. Please donate this amount towards Rayman, my favorite Game Boy Color game. That is the first time that's been mentioned, but also a really good choice. Rayman. $19.62. Thank you, Felipe. Beth Wilgen, Luca, donates $200. Here's $100 for me and $100 for my twin sister Lonnie. Our golden birthday is tomorrow. This goes to Final Fantasy VI Advanced. What? Final Fantasy is getting a bump because people want to see the snails. It's not quite late enough for the snails, but there's still other games to be played, and I only had 3 hours and 40 minutes of sleep last night, so I'm already in a very bad state. Alright, let's see.
Red flower?
Thank you, Beth. Next up... Perfect. Let's go back. Next up, we have a $25 donation from Jacqueline Alfred. Hey, Stephen Mal, loving the stream so far. Can't wait to see the rest of it. Put the cash toward Fire Emblem. And then when you have free time, pull out your 3DS and play Fire Emblem Awakening, because that game deserves your time. Much love to you both. Thank you, Jacqueline. And I know you're not wrong. Like, I know that I should play Awakening. I've heard really fantastic things about it. And I'd really like to play it. I really would. And I'll get around to it at some point. I will. I promise. Like, there's so many things on our plate.
Press A to
which
observe.
Causes so many problems. Wow, this is worse than press A to Jason. Do you have to learn how many stars there are or something?
Oh god, they make a pattern.
Good luck with that. Bye. You figure that one out. Alright, got your $25 towards Fire Emblem on the board.
Oh, I have to actually click them.
$25 donation from Novara Autism. Hi, Steven. I'm glad to see this year's Extra Life webcast that you and I are doing. It gets me excited for hosting my own Extra Life webcast for PS4 games in 3 weeks. I have to spend the day trying to save my Secret of Mana Let's Play from catastrophic failure. So while I'm listening to your Extra Life webcast, put this $25 on a game that is a true Game Boy classic. And also, I want to see how you handle thinking quickly in a short amount of time. Put $25 on Tetris. Tetris! Oh my god!
You
a
are
launch
very
title.
good at Tetris.
I'm okay. Let's not hype it in case it gets donated and everyone's like, you're bad at Tetris. But yeah, I like Tetris. I prefer the Nintendo DS version because it gives you a little leeway for spinning things. The Game Boy version is the very, like, it touched the bottom, you're done. Which is probably the right way to play Tetris. But Navarre Autism, thank you. $25 to Tetris. I can't believe that hasn't been donated to. Like, that was a launch title. It's actually, I think it's the best-selling Game Boy game. In fact, Nintendo was so hell-bent on making it a launch title because they wanted it to sell systems. And it did. People really wanted to play Tetris. People don't remember because it was 27 years ago, but Tetris was a huge deal, and people really wanted to play Tetris. Tetris is older than 27 years ago, but I think on the Game Boy it's 27 years ago. Because Game Boy was 89? It's 27 years ago? Yeah. Anyway. Next up, down to just a few things left. $5 donation from Everett Cannon. Hey, Steven. Greetings from Pittsburgh.
It's going to be tough.
Been a fan since early 2015 and love your content. I also want to split this between two games, Rhythm Tengoku and Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. Also, what is your all-time favorite They Might Be Giants album? Oh god. Keep up the good work, and I've always loved these streams. From Everett. So $2.50 between Rhythm Tengoku, which most people may know better as Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Tengoku, $2.50. And $2.50 to Friends Mineral Town. Favorite They Might Be Giants album? I actually thought about this the other day, and I had a really hard time deciding. Some of them are really good. It's a cop-out, but I would say a compilation album. Like, either Dial a Song, which has got 52 songs, it's kind of a cop-out, or Idlewild, which is one of their newer ones. Probably those. I really like Factory Showroom, really like John Henry, really like Flood. That's the hardest decision. I mean, people that like They Might Be Giants, they usually really, really like their music. As far as like one of their newer albums, I'd say my favorite is probably
Beautiful Constellation, A Square.
The Spine. Probably The Spine. Probably The Spine. I don't know. That's such a hard question. Anyone who is a big fan of the They Might Be Giants will be like, that's the hardest question. Don't ever ask me that. Thank you for the donation, Everett. Next up, we get a dollar donation from Brianna Reeves. I hope that you guys are doing well. Steven, you look beautiful. Thank you. I also hope that move goes well. That the move goes well. Moving is always stressful. I have a single dollar because college is expensive. Donate to Game of Choice. Have a lovely day from Chase and I. Well, Brianna, thank you. And then also, Chase, thank you for doing an awesome job keeping things running. And also, another big shout out for Haley and our team of mods. Let's get a big chat clap. Chat clap. We got 1,100 people in here. Let's make some noise and give it up for the mods that are doing a really great job keeping things under control and civil. So, Game of Choice. I'm gonna put in Tetris. I like Navarre Autism's idea. I think Tetris will be fun. I think you could play Tetris for 30 minutes. We could take turns and see how far we can get. Cool. Next up, we've got Decatur or Nathan donates $10. I've been watching y'all for a stupid long time. Thought I'd give a little this year since I'm watching this live. I live in Charleston, South Carolina as well, so this is a pretty cool way for y'all to give back, especially to our local children's hospital. Definitely going to do an extra live stream next year. It just feels right. Game, whatever y'all want. Thanks for being a huge inspiration in my own YouTube and art career. Stephen and Mal. Well, thank you, Nathan. Decatur or Nathan.
Okay.
I could put $10 towards Tetris again and start
left.
giving it some progress. I'm going to do that. I think once you can get a game to the $100 level, people are starting to see it and be like, yeah, that game. I got to check where the other stuff is. Because I'm really curious, like, where Kirby is at this point.
I connected some random 6 stars. It's a constellation.
Good for you. Samuel Johnson's back with a $5 donation. Hey guys, Samuel again, back to support Golden Sun. Hashtag Golden Sun Hype Train. Anyways, thanks for all you guys do. You're my favorite YouTubers. Samuel, I appreciate that. I really do. More than you know. $5 towards Golden Sun. Alright. Next up, we've got a...
That is a shoe. That's my constellation.
Got a big one.
Thank God.
Gunnar Intel is back with a $350 donation. He says, okay, you look like a nice princess. Thank you, Gunnar. I appreciate that. That's what I was going for. This money is going to be split 3 ways. $100 towards Fire Emblem, $100 towards the other Fire Emblem, and $150 towards the top Pokemon game. Interesting choice. So you're really solidifying this Fire Emblem victory for the stream. So $100 towards Fire Emblem. $100 towards Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. And then whatever Pokemon game is in the top. So the top Pokemon game right now, if you want to count it as a Pokemon game, technically, since it's a Pokemon game, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue is in the lead. Because there's Pokemon in the title, I'm going to count that as a Pokemon game. I know it's another traditional one, but I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to put $150 for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue, which is going to really throw things for a loop here, which I think is fun, because drama is great. $150 towards Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue.
I can only catch one at a time.
And the fans of that game are very happy that you stepped in. Let's see here. Got another $15 donation from Ryan Pamassel. Last $15 donation that I can justify to my wallet. I'm going to put it towards Fire Emblem Sacred Stones this time. Also, Steven is the prettiest island princess. Thank you, Ryan. $15 towards Sacred Stones. Sacred Rocks. $15. I've never played Sacred Stones, so that one will be new. Although, to be fair, it's been so long since I played Fire Emblem. Like, it was right after it came out that I don't remember it either. One of my friends had it, and I borrowed it. Next up, we have a very large donation, $235 from Derek Serp. You got through most of the game, despite it being tail whip after tail whip, but everyone was stunned to find out about the game and eventually await the final stage, the final battle for the ages. I just want to say, after being the one to start the train for Godzilla, I'm very proud of you guys for figuring things out and getting so far. Now it's time for the end to be seen, the passion to be shown once again and take down Mecha Godzilla, or Mecha King Ghidorah. P.S. Game is over after boss. Derek donated another $235 to see you beat that guy. Alright. Alright. I remember someone had donated earlier to that cause, and then it was about the time, and I gave them the option to change it, but I never got an email from them. So that donation stands. So I think at this point, probably a little too late to change it, so I'm going to keep that there. So $235 for Godzilla Domination. I don't know what that just did to the totals, but that probably affected things by a lot. Godzilla's back up in the top 5. So we might be seeing you play Godzilla again to beat that boss. You thought you could get out of it? You're gonna beat that boss.
I'm in a dress finally.
It's gonna be 30 minutes of cheering you on.
I'm in a dress.
What do you have? Oh, you have a net. What kind of net just attaches? Is it just sticky? Anyway, let's see here. Just a few more, 10 more, less than 10. Next up, we have a $15 donation from Ryan Moore. This is for WarioWare and Mega Micro Games. Hope you all have fun and good luck on your stream. Thank you, Ryan. $15 for Micro Games. Micro game. There it goes. $15. Next up, we have a $2 donation from Gabe Tarango. It just says, "Here's monies." Well, thank you, Gabe. I appreciate it. Anonymous gives $5 and says, after watching that amazing Barbie game, I thought you'd love to play WITCH for the GBA, which I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Which?
Oh my god. I did so good.
It is a game. I've never heard of it, but it is a game. So $5 to which? Got it. Thank you, Anonymous. TJ Dix donates $1. And let's see here.
So I have to get...
TJ donates $1, and the only comment was an image post of the creepy elephant. Thank you. That's beautiful. That was worth the $1 donation. Next up, we have a $39 donation from Gunnar. We're down to the last 3 donations. Gunner's giving $39 to whatever Princess Stephen George wants. I'm going to stand by my idea that if you can get a game to $100, then it can maybe start picking up momentum. So I'm going to put the $39 towards Tetris. So I don't know where Tetris is right now, but I think it's got to be getting pretty close to that $100 mark. Next up, we have a $100 donation from Samuel Nicely. Finally got off work, so now it's time to help out some kids. Fire Emblem GBA, please. $100 for Fire Emblem. I think that pretty much solidifies the victory. I'm not, like, reading it super close, but... Alright. And our last donation for this round. Anonymous donates $15. Praise the sun in the name of Barbie and put the money to Golden Sun. The sun in the name of Barbie and put the money to Golden Sun. May the sun shine with its golden rays and bless us all. $15 towards Golden Sun.
Making music.
Golden Sun. Not Golden Nugget. That is a casino game. Alright. Well, we know what we're playing next.
Yeah?
Would you like to hear what it is?
Sure.
It's Fire Emblem. Now, Fire Emblem has not brought in the most amount of money. That actually goes to... that award is actually going to Godzilla. Godzilla Domination has brought in more money per game than any other game, with Fire Emblem and Barbie at a very close behind. Cool. Very, very cool. So Fire Emblem is getting played next, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that as the top played. That means that next in line is another Fire Emblem game, unless the internet dictates that shall change. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories has been climbing slow. It now has enough momentum where it's approaching $500. Snail Fantasy at $421. Godzilla Domination has climbed back to $400, so it's in the top 4. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is still in the top 5. Right under that is WarioWare. Been growing slow, but getting there. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland has made it to 162. Advance Wars 156. Mother 3 right behind it. Golden Sun, Link's Awakening, Harvest Moon. Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Leaf Green are 26 cents apart. Tetris is at 75 bucks, so it's got up there a pretty good ways. Where's Wario Land? Wario Land is only at $80. Okay. So if people give me my choice, I might start pushing Wario Land. I'd rather see Wario Land than Tetris. I thought people were gonna start pushing up on Wario Land, but we'll have to get that up there. I'd like to see that played. It's a great game. It's a really great game. All right. So yeah. Are you ready for this to end?
I'm almost done. I'm on the last thing, actually.
Proud of you. Wait, are you on the last thing? Oh. Okay.
I just gotta get another 300 points.
Oh, man. Yeah, if anyone has never seen Wario Land, you're missing out on a legitimately good game. And I understand that some Game Boy games are rudimentary. We saw Super Mario Land earlier, which it's a good game, it's good music, but it has not aged very well. Wario Land has aged well. Wario Land is still good. It's a game that you can still play now, and it's still a solid platformer, which is saying a lot when a game is that old. I think that game came out in like 92 or something like that, so yeah, it's a good one. While we're sitting here, since I'm waiting on you, when you're done, let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a few more donations. Now we are doing Fire Emblem next, so don't worry about that. But I figured I'd get in a few more. Since I got a few more here. Next donation is from Christopher Deemers. Donates $101. Hey, Stephen and Mal, this donation is for Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. My wife just donated for the same game, but I wanted to one-up her. Thanks for all you guys do, from Christopher. I'm totally cool with you one-upping her. Friends of Mineral Town is a fantastic game. I'd love to farm on stream. That would be awesome. Also give some people a history lesson. You know, if anyone has really enjoyed Stardew Valley, kind of get a sense of the where those roots came from. Friends of Mineral Town for $101. You got it. Friends of Mineral Town, $101. Boom. Then we got Joshua Miller donating $30. I wanted to commission some art from Wembler, and she told me to just donate here instead. Put this towards Fire Emblem, because who doesn't love losing their best friends forever in the heat of battle? You got it, Joshua. Joshua does Fire Emblem. $30. Nathan Maynard donates $14.61. Also, shout out to Wembler for being really awesome. Just wanted to throw that out there. Not only as an awesome person and a very awesome artist, but also for being like, just donate it towards the kids. That's just really cool. So shout out to her. Nathan Maynard donates $14.61. Hey Stephen and Mal, it's awesome to see you guys doing this stream again. My $14.61 goes towards Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Okay, $14.61 to Mystery Dungeon. $14.61. You got it.
Okay, I have 30 more seconds and I'm done. But
Caleb,
I did get my points.
Caleb White donates $10. Hello again. Like I said earlier, I'm a college freshman. I'm going for computer science and I aspire to be a game designer. Let's hope to make great games for you to demo Fridays or First 20s. You guys helped me through a lot of bad patches in my life, and I thank you guys very much. With much love for you two and the kids, I'm donating for Minish Cap. Zelda for the win. $10 to Minish Cap. When I say it like that, it sounds like Harry Potter. Like, 10 points for Gryffindor. $10 for Minish Cap. Thank you, Caleb.
Okay, I'm just sit for 10 seconds. I got 400 points.
I beat it. I don't have to do any more.
Oh.
Where am I at? There we go. $5 from Andrew Dornan. Hey, Steven, really enjoy your content and would like to say that you're a super great influence. This goes to Lego Island 2, The Brickster's Revenge, and Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Those two games are high up on my favorite Game Boy Advance games of all time. Congratulations. You have completed the game. We just did an entire Let's Play.
Noah says I need a shot.
Wow. Like, that game would have cost like $35.
Yeah.
You beat it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
$1 per minute of pure enjoyment. Did you feel the enjoyment?
I think I enjoyed wearing this jewelry more than I enjoyed playing that game.
Let's get a big round of applause for Mal doing a complete Let's Play. Complete Let's Play of Barbie as the Island Princess. Good job. Full Let's Play. Woo! Whenever these go up on YouTube later, they go up as individual for the game. So we can put full Let's Play in parenthesis. Good job. You did it. You are the true princess.
The neatest game was the last one.
Because we've come this far, let's just sit back and enjoy these credits for a second while I get these last few things in. And
enjoy these credits. Okay, these earrings are hurting. I am the prettiest princess.
We have a $150 donation from Anonymous for Final Fantasy VI Advance. Wink. It's in the thing. Wink. Okay. Someone wants a snail fantasy. Someone wants to see a snail fantasy. We're living in a snail fantasy. It's the Island Princess.
Oh, look, there's like a wedding gown now.
Princess Luna donates $2.43. Hey, Stephen and Mal, it's time for some more Pokemon, but which one, you may ask? Obviously, Vietnamese Crystal. Pokemon Crystal 243. Crystal...
Is there any secrets in this game?
$2.43.
Options.
Alright. I'm going to leave this here.
Profile. Look, 100%.
God, you 100%ed this game. Alright, it's been real, y'all. It's been real. I'm taking this stuff off now. How do I... Oh, I was like, how do I get this off? And then it snapped. I was like, oh, I broke it. You can only be Island Princess for so long. You take care of that?
You have the ring?
It's in there.
Oh, okay. Will you take the controller from me?
Got you.
I'm gonna go put this stuff away. Oh!
Alright. Oh my god, my back hurts. Oh yeah! Snap into a Slim Jim. Okay, so let's whew! The blood just rushed to my head and I got really dizzy. Good job, Mal. Mal, I'm gonna save state this in case you want to play later for fun.
Okay, if you think it's worth it.
Alright, let's exit game. Let's go back to the main menu. I'm going to put this down a sec, and then I'm going to queue up Fire Emblem. Oh, God.
I think it's Sagan's turn to be on the stream.
Does
Oh,
he
look,
have
the sun went down.
Does he have a choice?
Nope, he has no choice.
Let's see. Fire Emblem. That's the one I want.
Coming through with Sags.
Here. Alright.
There's Sags.
I ate a bunch of chicken.
Yeah?
I hope that was okay. Do you want me to play Fire Emblem, or do you want to play
Yeah, you
Fire
play
Emblem?
Fire Emblem.
I have played it before. It has been a while. I'll be a little rusty.
No, leave him on my lap.
If he'll stay. Alright, Fire Emblem should be on there.
Hi, buddy.
Fingers crossed we don't run into any issues like we ran into with, what was the other thing? What was the other game that had a weird problem? Pokemon Emerald?
Madden?
Emerald. Well, Madden had different problems, but Emerald was the one where we had to use...
Where are you going?
We had to use Pokemon Emerald Floating Truck Edition. He can't be there, hon. He's
He
in front
wants
of...
your chicken.
No, honey, that's my chicken. No, you can't do that. You're gonna knock over the Coke and the mic and the thing. No, it's not really... You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Fire Emblem, go! Config, no! 2003 Nintendo presents. Alright.
Alright.